All right, can everyone hear me okay? So my name's Anna Williams with Vertigo Equipment Rental. Some of you might know me because a couple years ago I did present my auto repair business, Crystal Automotive, here. So the beginnings of this equipment rental business idea kind of started in 2021. My husband and I moved to Ocala and we bought a property that had a small portfolio of businesses, one of which was a U-Haul dealership. So when we do something, we do it well. And we hustled with this U-Haul dealership, and we got top 100 out of 43,000 dealers 2 months in a row. That's in the entire continent of North America. We also have a car wash on our property, and last year we needed to do some repair work on the car wash. Yeah, I heard the laugh about the car washes. I'm presenting. So we needed to do some repair work up high. We needed to install some security cameras, things like that. And we're like, you know what, we really need a boom lift, so let's get one. So once we did all the jobs that we wanted to do with it, we still kind of had a need for it, but not immediate, but we didn't really want our money tied up in it. So we were like, you know what, why don't we take everything that we learned from doing the U-Haul, the equipment rental, and rent this thing out, and that way we still have it when we need it, and we can start making some money on the side. Well, that did take off a bit. So over the past year, we've expanded our selection a little bit. We rent boom lifts. It's pretty much that simple. So who can use boom lifts? About 50-50 of our customers are for DIY home jobs and professionals. Telecommunications, these are pictures of our boom lifts in use. So telecommunications, flagpoles, house painting. No one wants to be that guy on the ladder. That's not safe. That's scary. Window cleaning. These guys are all strapped into a boom lift, so they're doing good. And tree service is a huge one around here. Everyone has trees. Tree trimming is so expensive. There are so many tree trimming companies, so that they'll rent from us, or homeowners will rent from us to trim their own trees and try to save some money. So for marketing, I've been kind of spending a little bit more time this year trying to decide how do we want to brand the business, how do we want to market and get out there. Now we have a Facebook page, Google. I'm always trying to brainstorm who could use boom lifts, who really needs them. I've come up with tree trimmers, painters, telecom, electricians, security camera installers, that's what we used it for, flagpoles, general contractors. I designed this logo, and it was a lot. If you're doing a new business, there's a lot of him-hawing about what do we do, how do we do it, how are we going to brand it, what are the colors going to be, what's the name going to be, what's the logo going to be, and the back and forth, I think was driving my husband a little bit insane on this one. But Vertigo, it's a bold name, it's a little bit polarizing, it's one you're probably going to remember. I'm not in love with the logo yet, but I always say done is better than perfect as a recovering perfectionist. So that's done for now. Rise to the job, just a fun little tagline. A main question that we get very often is, can we self-tow to save on the delivery fee? These things are a lot bigger and heavier than they look. So we do use a whole semi-trailer and semi-tractor and trailer setup to haul these. But we're hoping eventually we'll get some towable ones as well, although those are a little bit of a different style than the drivable lifts. And then right now we have one loader. It has a few different attachments. Here it is with the grapple bucket, super handy for land clearing and tree work. But for right now, we're really trying to expand our boom lift selection and focus on that, with maybe in the future expanding to different types of rental equipment. So thank you so much to 1 Million Cups. Like I said, I've presented here before. I was super nervous that this fledgling business wasn't really enough yet to come present here, and then I reminded myself, that's the point. You guys are here to help small businesses, so we're small, but we're growing. We can see that there's a huge need for this, so it's just kind of a fun and exciting business to see grow, and I really hope that you guys can help me with that. So here's our contact. Thank you.